Greetings, Taurus, and welcome. My name is Ingrid, and I'll be doing your reading. And this is a reading for what you can't see coming right now in the month of August 2024. And I did a pre shuffle, and what I got was Strength reversed, the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Four of Cups. And my feeling around these cards as we get into this, what you don't see coming, what could be an obstacle, or what is it that you need to move forward from? Well, with the Strength card reversed, there could be a sense of really being pessimistic at this time, or someone around you, or a situation itself feels that it has lost its optimism. But you maybe are your own worst enemy at this time, Taurus. And you need to use your courage. If you have lack of courage in this moment, well, that could cause you to miss some opportunities. And if you are feeling this kind of anger, a loss of composure, to be aware of if you're being selfish, there could be another selfish person around you. But be careful now, Taurus, to look into your strength and courage, to bring some kind of bravery to where you are at this moment. And you have all the energy of the Eight of Wands. You're at a major crossroads, Taurus. And that crossroads could be connected in somehow to having this lack of courage. But you must take action now. That is the message that the spirit guides are telling you. You must take action to resolve a situation, something that has happened in a relationship where you lost your strength. You could have been dealing with a selfish woman. You could be that selfish woman. But at any rate, it's not to blame. It's we all go through that time where we lack strength and we need to move forward, to not abuse our power, but to use our inner strength, our inner understanding, because you are at a major crossroads. You need to take action to move quickly. Because of this opportunity, and be careful not to get too stuck up in the details of planning, of getting everything in order. The communication is coming in quickly, and but be sure it's now a good time to clarify your goals. And to do that by having this understanding of what's really true, what your instinctual nature wants you to do, and to flip that upright. And get in touch with your strength that you've used all your life to get to this point. And now you're at a crossroads, and you'll be able to use this quickness, this communication, this fiery confidence. You're getting the green light, Taurus. And you have a good time to clarify your goals and set new priorities, because the situation is going to have to come to a resolution, and be on the outlook for this a resolution coming, good news. So that is what is coming right now. In the past, you might have been tempted to abuse power, or to take a kind of immoral action towards something, or to be your own worst enemy. But now you got the Ace of Wands as where you're going into this future. Anything is possible, Taurus. A good time to begin a new project. And as we said from the Eight of Wands, take action. You're going to resolve this event and move forward, because you're going to be on the lookout for good information. And it's a good time now to move forward, to take action, to use your personal power and intellect. Because your intelligence is a very high level. You're vibrating mentally at a vision. You're thinking over and over. And you're going to tap in your creativity now. Tap into that just creative passion, that fire. A match is going to be lit. And this high energy and enthusiasm is going to help you know that it's a good time to start a family, perhaps. You're very fertile. You have a lot of fertility, that's assured. And you might think, how that's crazy, that can't happen. But anything's possible, Taurus. And you're going to feel this warm, wonderful connection to your family life. And that is what's coming in the near future. It could be coming in the next few days. This feeling through this, because something's coming quickly. And you have to be aware of the Four of Cups as this overarching energy around you at this moment that you're breaking through. And you need to look at whatever is dissatisfying you, Taurus, and to focus on something more spiritual, just not focusing on where you're not strong, but focusing on where your true strength lies. And that is coming because of this fired up energy to take action toward a passion project that's very creative. And you need to look at where are these energies, though, when you lose that strength, when you lose your confidence, when you feel like you just are out of touch with what is instinctually right for you, Taurus, then you lose interest in whatever this drive is, this passion, this information that's coming. And you might feel emotionally exhausted or depressed, self-absorbed. And that could be turning your character, your strength upside down, but you need to get into that. Sometimes we know when we're on our spiritual journey, Taurus, that we lose faith. We lose that sense of faith in ourselves, self-awareness. We might feel like, who am I? I don't know who I am. And that could make you emotionally exhausted. And you could also feel like you must take action if you're going to find an answer to what will make you happy, because you've been in the doldrums, kind of cut off from what is truly right for you, Taurus. This is kind of a chronic emotional restlessness. And it's going to be heavy on your heart. Something's making you feel very empty. But new goals and projects are needed, and that's what you're working on. In the center now of your life, of this situation, of your experience. And let's see what it is that the Moon Oracle has for each of these cards, Taurus. Well, to turn up the strength, to turn up your courage, to turn upright, that self-understanding, that forgiveness, is to begin to see something with the new moon coming. That every journey begins with a first small step. And it's saying that when you're making this choice, you're at a crossroads, but you're going to take this journey on now, Taurus. And it's going to focus on this first small step. Is there a small step that you can take right now as you're watching this video? Some small step that will make you know that you're moving toward this journey, toward what's coming. And it's coming because the new moon again, there's a lot happening, new intentions that you're going to plant as the new moon is coming in the next week. Be still and listen under the new moon. Your heart will hear what it needs. And that is one way that we can help with our strength and inner courage and self-understanding, is to be still. And that still small voice within us, when we feel like we can't go on, when our ego voice is keeping us in this turmoil of depression, of restriction, we turn to that still small voice. And that will make us know that anything is possible. And it's coming because of the full moon, which you're going to intend to be still and listen. And your heart will know what it needs. But this is coming because you're going to listen again. There's a listening involved, Taurus. You might need to really listen to your inner voice, that inner knowing, that self-being, that internal self, that vibrational energy that is connected to your source. And at the full moon, you're going to listen to your intuition and then listen again. So listening listening to voices that are really powerful for you, to listen to the sounds of nature, to listen to the still small voice within you. And it's coming because the wild card, wow, well, you're getting a wild card to reach up. This could be some kind of energy that's coming with, that you will be doing with your hands, as we saw here, something very creative, something that is using a high level of energy and enthusiasm. Confidence can be learned, practiced, and mastered. So each day, through listening, you're going to practice this sense of confidence. And that will help you to cultivate these positive thoughts so you can get through this difficulty. It's cultivating the power of positive thinking and affirmations where you already see that you are confident. We don't become confident by focusing on how insecure you feel, but you're going to move forward. And that is going to be done by taking action, but first listening to that still small voice within you. And let's see what it is that the cards have to say, the clarification. So in the energy surrounding this sense of needing to gain that courage, to not be afraid, to move forward, to stop focusing on your personality flaws, and to stop focusing on how your love life and career maybe has been in some way thwarted at this time because of some lack of confidence. But you're gaining that confidence again. And that's the wild card. Something wild is coming in because you have to know now through your positive affirmation that anything is possible. And it's coming because you've got the Ace of Wands, where you've got wealth or this opportunity, a new gift, Taurus, and a career opportunity. And you're going to take action to move forward. To let this all go and turn strength, your strength into a sense of a card of tolerance, of having character, of having compassion for yourself and others. And to know that you have the ability to endure and transform any kind of adversity. And it's coming with this Eight of Wands. You're at a major crossroads. There is a commitment of energy to go out because of a communication coming in. And it's a good time to clarify your goals and to set these goals out there. And you're going to use your King of Swords. You're going to take action mentally with what you're thinking. You're going to be confident, and confidence can be learned, practiced, and mastered. Well, this King of Swords has mastered that mental capacity to have confidence, because whether it's a man or a woman, this is mature air energy of the mind that has gone through the battles of life, knows how things work, sees things from a legal perspective, or as an engineer or doctor, a professional, which takes that emotion out of things. So it's saying you need to see clearly whatever this crossroad is, Taurus, because you must take action to resolve the way things have gone, the events around you. Because you're going to move quickly with whatever you're seeing with your intelligence. Because careful planning is important. Well, the king is able to mentally see ahead and plan and prepare and have, forewarned is forearmed. But you're going to have to use your intelligence because something is going to come to a resolution because of the king, some information, something you think about. And it could be coming from a lawyer, but it will come to a resolution. So be on the outlook for important information or someone communicating something, because you're going to have this new opportunity. This pure potential is coming in because you know anything's possible, and you have been given a gift, the resources. It's a good time to begin a new project, Taurus, and you're going to go for it with power. You're going to be maybe connecting in a relationship and feeling very productive in that connection that will lead to fertility. And everything is assured in that way because you're going to go for this with a lot of momentum. But it could be slow and steady as you are moving toward this sense of tapping into creativity. And it's taking you time. Maybe your career advances. You've got the passion and the idea, but you got to plant each seed slow and steady. And you're going to be able to, with temperance, the rainbow's coming for you, Taurus. That could be a significant sign that you're moving out of a stormy time into a time of healing, a time of optimism. And you're going to move out of anything that has been where you are divided, like feeling like there are parts of yourself you don't like and parts you do, but you've been blending and alchemizing and understanding that through a sense of being patient with other people's weaknesses and to not allow them to become a problem in your life. You're going to heal and change and set out on a new path. And you can touch into whatever's going on emotionally in your unconscious, but also be able to transmute these energies. And that's very powerful because that's going to help you to move toward your goals and new projects. And you're going to not be, this is a temperance because you're going to temper your emotions. You're going to temper your desires for food, alcohol, or any kind of indulgences that keep you kind of from healing, from changing, from transmuting. And if there has been a lack of moderation, you're coming out of that because you're balancing and learning to heal and learning to modulate and to transform your inner self into this gold, into becoming a person that you really feel that the character represents that inner confidence. And that is what I have for you, a Taurus. And let's see what you have. Get a few cards from the angels to see what they have as for you. Well, you've got a sense of asking your angels. As you're in that process of healing, take time to pray to your angels, to ask for healing, to ask for understanding. So you're going to ask, and this opportunity you ask for, you have been visualizing your material success, this new career, moving forward with prosperity. And this opportunity is coming from the Knight of Pentacles. And you're going to take that opportunity and grow it because, and it's going to be the major situation that you've been struggling with. It's going to be forgiveness brought to that because you're going to listen very deeply. Listen. And this reminds me of Ganesh, the elephant in Hinduism, of the elephant that can resolve all problems, the untangler of life's knots, of relationship issues. And that is coming through this forgiveness. And Taurus, that's what I have for you as you have confidence and trust. It can be learned, practiced, and mastered. And you're going to listen to your intuition and then listen again at the full moon. And this is saying you have a wild card. You're tapping into something that is like you're pushing the doorbell and the door's going to open. And that's coming because at the new moon, you're going to be still and listen. Your heart will hear what it needs. So again, another card of listening. And you're listening because every journey begins with the first small step to listen, to be alert. to use your senses, to center and focus. And that will give your creativity the space it needs to flourish. And so it is for my beautiful Tauruses. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and leaving your comments and your thumbs up. And you know we're in this interconnected field, so whenever this finds you, Taurus, it's meant for you. And have a wonderful week as you come into the first week of August 2024. Bye-bye.